Test 1, 2. Test 1, 2. Test. Trying to see if the audio is coming through, guys. Give me just a second. It's like good. YouTube. It's like good. I'm good on Twitch. Cool. Okay. All right, so let me get back in. All right, so where we left off was our problem intersection. Trying to see, I think we're gonna have to redo this specific corridor here with a bigger road because it seems to be a major thoroughfare suddenly. So I'm gonna just go ahead and kill these buildings here, and we can upgrade. Does it really matter which of these two we get? I don't know. By the way, if you're watching, say hello in chat, and let's get a street named after you. Be a part of the city. Just let me know the name you'd like to call the. Hey, Austin, welcome back, man. I'm going to go ahead and upgrade this little section here. I think we talked about this before. Yeah, we're going to roll through a few of these buildings. Well, dang it. I think we got an issue on this one. It's not going to work. All right, so let's delete out that. We'll delete that guy out. Puppy Boulevard is what you're trying to say? That's the street name? We got to find a puppy business. I think that's where we left that one, wasn't it? It's Grove Street. You think that would be the ideal puppy boulevard? Is that what you're getting at? Actually, you know what I could do is instead of curving here, I could just go straight. That doesn't really leave a lot of room for our curve. I do need that curve though, I think, because at least that trucker right there was trying to get it and it would solve a little bit of this. All right, let me knock out these guys. I don't think I can. That's the recycling center. If I delete that, I'll have an issue. So I can't move the street altogether. I can upgrade it though. That side, and then let's delete this little section here. And let's see what this does. So we come from here. I'm going to say go straight and then hook into here. I think that might be. Oh, you know what we didn't do? We didn't upgrade this one. How did that not get upgraded? It did it and it just looks weird. Oh, you know what it is? It's the elevation. It just looks weird. That's kind of cool. Like, this is the thing, like, one of the deals on the game, it tells you to, like, well, deals. Other people have said flatten the area and, make it uniform and then go and plant your road. I kind of like the nuance of how that dipped down. I mean, it's more realistic, right? Um, That right there is really killing me from a aesthetic point. I'm gonna make that a little nicer. So we'll do here, there, there. Kind of better. Okay, and then last on this side, we go back to here. We got this guy. We're going to a curve. I don't want a street light there. Invalid shape. So there's supposed to be a way here to, it says to like take that out. Like to not, this is one of the things I saw earlier that you could toggle the street lights off. But can I just not have the stop signs, period? Like, you click it and then you click it again, you're supposed to be able to say no street light. I definitely don't want a left turn. There's really no reason to have a stoplight here. I can't select the light itself. That stinks. Half pipe. Yeah. Kind of looks like it, doesn't it? I mean, that's a pretty tight corner. That guy's going to end up in the street if he doesn't slow down there. All right. So we got some of this better. It's a little wonk on how straight it is, but I think that's more of a problem with my drawings, if you will. Like the middle of this ended up being slightly off. I'm going to rename this. You said Puppy Boulevard. We're going to call it, let's see, hold on. Go. That's the right spelling. Puppers Boulevard. How about that? This is kind of a wonky boulevard, right? You know, we can do like, we're on the dog theme, right? Lag lane. What do you think? So then there's that section. We did kill a whole bunch. The real building back though. Only curiosity now. What is the section here like as far as traffic goes? And why can't I kill those lights? Because like this doesn't need to be a light. Doesn't need to be a light. It's literally the guy going off the side. And oh, you know what? There should be no left turn here. No left turn. And then now can I kill the light? Ah, it stinks. There should never be someone turning left there. A wider normal signal post that guides the flow of traffic. Right. I don't want that. I want to take that out. It's not doing it though. Well, that's best I can do. 35 and I stayed home with my dad. People think I'm the early 29s. You know what? You do what you want to do, bud. It's your life, right? Don't let other people dictate how you enjoy shit. That's the way I say it. You enjoy staying home. I'm staying home tonight. I'll go out tomorrow when there's less people out. That's what I'm going to do. Maybe catch a game. All right, so we got that synced up. Okay, so I think our traffic woes are somewhat gone. So let's move on. Let's get out of that. We got housing kind of sorted over here. We got one person asking about rent. That's not terrible because we had a ton of them earlier. So we could do, how about that? A lot of office being asked for. So let's just fill out this whole section for office. We got two more there. And then maybe look at business. So business is high in this area and back in here. I feel like business needs more thoroughfare. So I wonder if I created a street, I'd have to kill this section here, but like that maybe? And we come in here. Can I do more offices and then not have a problem? These bigger ones, man. Let's get those big ones in there. Give me some big skyscrapers going. Got parking right there next to it. I mean, we should be able to get some big businesses in there. And they're not coming. The man just shot down. Well, let's see what. Oh, no, no. There we go. And look at those cranes. Let's see. Look at them cranes. They are massive. Those are going to be some huge buildings. Okay, and I got a little walkway almost right there. I wonder if we could do. Where is my thing? Okay, we just progressed. We're 12. So we're a large city. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 more to go for the megatropolis. It's not too shabby. So what I was going to say is if I did a pathway through here, like so, no one's using that, right? And then come here. I don't know, would it ever get any foot traffic? Because you got these businesses here. I figured maybe that'd be a thing. And then you got this little area. It stinks that you can't build on these roundabout deals. I don't know. I do like the fact that all those businesses are coming in there, those offices, I should say. All right, so then not asking for more housing there, but they are over here. So why don't we do some more housing in this section over here? So we will come in. I'm going to leave that main drag alone. And we'll just do it right against the main drag. Like that. And then do another one right beside it. Like, where's my 90? Overlapping. Interesting. I definitely don't want to overlap. Oh, that road's crooked. That's why. Okay, there we go. There we go. All right, so now we got a couple of areas we can build some houses. The issue I run into is this break right here. I was hoping this would tear into this being the main road. So you only got like 2 blocks on this one. That's not what I thought was going to happen. Might have to rethink these streets. So I got 3 on the main street. It's not what I meant to do. Yeah, we're going to start that again. So we're killing the availability of housing. A 2-depth house isn't enough. And that's 4 there, but I really don't want to build off this. Oh, we can put some businesses in there somehow. Hey, Sarah. So I don't know that it would help. It's a thing of the roads. It's like we need a way to make a road that doesn't take any residential. Feels like I recall having a road like that before. Maybe it was in a pack, but like any road you put down automatically gets these squares next to it. So I gotta, if I could find a road that didn't have squares at all, then we could build and it could take up the entire point of that depth. Otherwise, it doesn't seem to work, unfortunately. Yeah, good thought though. I have no problem bulldozing. I feel like just about every street we put down, we're gonna end up changing at some point, right? All right, so we got this street. It's a little catty corner. Maybe we. Oh, it's going down here though. Come on, pause real quick, and then bulldoze this section. We're gonna lose power while I paused, and then we're gonna come back and get it. Oh, it's close. Still close, but not there. I want right here. No, it's still slightly off. There, and then where's we got a highway going there? Okay, so let me bulldoze you slightly back. So now we come through. All right, like that, maybe. Hold on a second. My screen just froze. Interesting. The game just crashed. Try this again. That's the first time it's crashed on me like that. And all our work on our street is gone. Is gone. This is why I save so often. I feel like I save way too much, but then you know, times like that, I wish I'd saved more because I didn't save anything I did over here. Yes. All right, so if I was going to do anything different than I did before, would I do anything different? All right, let's pause this. I'm gonna make this come directly in. I don't even know if I can make it go straight through otherwise, because you're off center. And that bridge is kind of wonky anyway. I think it's gonna have to be. I have a Asus. Oh man, I just got it. ZenBook laptop, and it's got a 4070 GPU. It's awesome, man. I have zero regrets getting it. It's light. It's a little 14-incher, but it gets warm. I'm finding that's one thing. I'm wondering if that could be part of the problem. But again, I've only had it crash one time. I've been playing this for hours on end. So we'll see how it goes. I'm not sure how big into computers and whatnot you are, but they make little like pads you can sit on laptops, and they have little cooling, little fans behind them. So I'm thinking if I keep having this issue while gaming, I might need to get something like that. I haven't had the problem too often. I do like to take coffee breaks, and so when I walk away, I try and remind myself that the game or the PC needs a break to turn it off, or something to that effect, where it's not really a natural thing to do. So if I come straight in, are you mainly a console player, or do you play on um, a PC? So let's do this upgrade. This looks a little weird because I upgraded the wrong way on that, but yep. I had a Surface Book. It was the one that had the funky latch closed to it. Had the little gap kind of below the monitor and the keyboard when it closed. I loved that thing now for a long time. That was like my main laptop. And then I went to Mac for a while. Can't game on a Mac. I played on the console for a long time, and I was like, you know what? I miss playing on a computer. So I got this bad boy. All right, that looks okay. And then we'll do the same thing from this side. Yeah, I had a GPU in mind. Do they still do that? Do they still make the GPUs in um, the Surface laptops? I can't remember. It wasn't a very good one, don't get me wrong, but it was an NVIDIA, if I recall. I tried playing FIFA on it a few times, and it wasn't the best. Okay, so 6 lane is down. I really like the portability of that Surface, though. That was the main thing for me. Oh, 8 lane. Shoot. That's an 8 laner. I need to go back and do that. I just downsized that really. 8 laner to here. I probably never needed to delete that. Okay, and then here we did make one change where you couldn't turn left. So we go here and mostly for work, yeah. So no left turn on that guy. And I still can't delete the light, but that's whatever. I think that's kind of where we were on this road. Oh, we got this area here that I everybody's really mad and moving out. So they're gonna probably still move out, but at least I can put it back and then redo the section. There. And then we can do that one. I don't know if I'm ever going to use this water. I don't really want to put any businesses right there. In fact, I'm going to take that one out because I don't want the traffic from it being so close to the highway. All right, let's see what that does. Okay, so we got that done. I'm a little scatterbrained, so I don't remember what we did next. We came over here, I think, started working on zoning, if I recall. I ran into an issue with this street. So let's get back to that. Actually, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna save. You don't know what to do, save. And resume. Is it resume or is it resume? So come in like, no, well, no, no, well. Still gonna be a space in there. It seems like no matter which way I come in. Oh, that was at home. Like it. Okay, there we go. And then we'll just make you try to make the camera move and it's not moving where I want it to. There we go. 180 all the way out for now. So I don't have to worry about doing any more. And then, sorry, that's a bit dizzying on the camera shuffling there. Oh, that was perfect. Getting good at my ad hoc roads here. All right, let's kill this one, and that one. And we'll come back. Almost. Almost. It's like it's perfect on one side and not on the other, but just deal with that. And there. All right, so now let's put some houses in. And we'll do, oh, that's not where we want it. We don't want it there. We want it here. And we want it here. And we want it here. I'm probably going to end up doing a couple of side streets in this. So let's do, we'll make this one go all the way through. Oh, okay. I think I got that one off right as that menu came up. I unclicked. So it was like that at 90. Okay. And then I don't know if we want any middle streets. I think we could do one more here. Just let's see what that builds up to be like. And maybe do a couple businesses in there. Maybe this corner here. Yep. And there we go. I can see what we're doing now. There. There. Maybe here. And then how about some more office space since it's so desired right now? We'll do, probably need to put something over here, don't I? This is pretty small. But we'll do a couple there. And we'll fill in. Can't do too far. Go there. And there with business. See how they make Maybe a park? All right. Austin, what do you want? Or anyone in chat? We want a basketball court, we want a tennis court, or skate park? Basketball, tennis, or skate park? In the chat. What are we doing? I'll wait for you guys to decide. I'll come back and put it down. I feel like I do need something here. Maybe we put businesses along here and see. Do a couple more offices on this side. And then maybe a couple more businesses there. And that rounded that out. What is, it's not built. We can't see happiness now. Go. Keep hitting pause, I guess. I don't know. I'm not meaning to. How are our schools looking? Ooh, definitely need to upgrade that bad boy. Max. Big park. I like it. Didn't go with the option, went with a different one, and I'll take it. Speaking of park, oh, we do have a park there already. I was going to put a school park. Okay, so we come down here. We got outdoor gym. That is not a park. Large city park, large playground, plaza. I'm not big on plazas. I feel like I do those a lot. So let's do big park. We'll put it like right smack in the middle. About right there. And then on zone that section there to where it stays by itself. I think you like trees too. You were saying trees earlier. So let's do a couple of pine in this area. Do a bunch of pine right here. Can I get it in there or not? It's not really liking it. Maybe a few in there? I don't know if it's actually taking it. It's saying it's over something. So let's just do a single tree. It got a few in there, but not many. Yeah, not much rain. Yeah, it's like these businesses are doing well. Got a textiles place, pharmaceutical company, beverage company, pharmaceuticals, furniture. Hey, can you actually name these? Oh, you could. Six some food. So then the question is, if you name it, how does that change the logo? Big, what is this one? Bark Mill? Big Feet Inc. This is a massive building. Textiles. Just neat, man. I don't know. I love like zooming in. You can kind of just see the workings of the street, the level of detail they go through on this. Sarah says tennis court. All right, we're gonna make a tennis court too. These are going to be some very outdoorsy community people. It's a cool pic. Look at that. And you got the windmills in the background. That's cool. Roger Court, eh? All right, so we're gonna go park, tennis court, and then let's do that. maybe this intersection here. It's there. Okay, and then we'll make some more housing next to that too. So we'll come in here and make this straight all the way back. Actually curve it. I'm gonna get a little creative. Just like that. Like Milwaukee, really. Can't say I've ever been. All right, then these streets are just slightly off, but you know, that's all right. There. Okay. And then let's do a bunch of business right in this section here. And then we'll put all the houses right behind them. Like this. Like this. Love Milwaukee. I like that you say that. I haven't been to anywhere near that area, actually, now that I say it. All right, we got a lot of residential now. It's gotta get cold in Wisconsin, doesn't it? It sounds like it would, being that far north. Land value, yeah, let's do that. Sure, where I'm at now versus where you're asking me to see it be quite different. Okay, so the blue is the high, which is all of this area up here. And then the green is the building. Anywhere there's green buildings, the greener the building, the higher. -20. Wow, that's getting pretty cold. That's getting pretty cold. I don't think my wife would appreciate that too much. All right, so we did not replace these and these. So let's do that now. And I had a little walkway come through here. Let's put that back. A little idea that I had there. I think we could probably fit some trees in there. Let's put some pine in there. Didn't we? Spruce. Let's do that. Oh, it's gonna do that thing where it won't let me build in that area. There's just a bunch of stuff already there. So the tree thing's a little, I don't know. Like you can do like single trees, but then they can't be in proximity of something else. And I get it, but I just want it to be like covered with trees. A lot of trees in Milwaukee. Ah, all right, we got that going. Maybe what else? This is loud, so we can't put any housing next to it. medium noise pollution. So we're gonna do businesses or we could probably do low density tech here. We could do that and that. I think this is quite noisy too. So we could do, I wonder how, can we see noise? Like where the noise level goes? Noise pollution. Okay, so literally anywhere in that section. So this is actually not terrible on this area over here. So what if we do streets? We could do row homes right off that street there. So we could do like these guys here. And then these guys here. And I might actually take up that one spot there and do more. I don't like that it turned. I want this to be all on the street. So if we come back, I do row homes. I want to do no row home. I want to do that way. And that way. And then that way. And they all fall in the right direction. They were going to go to this street facing, and I turned them the other direction. There we go. Oh, we got this one doing the same thing. See how they're going sideways? And I want them to face the other street. So we come back in. We use a right click, and then I just do one single row now. Started, it fills it in, and then the rest tend to follow suit. Yeah, they're just buying it up right as I put it down. So now they'll all follow that same pathway. Perfect. Oh, really? Yeah. Yeah, negative 20, man. That's cold. You know, some of the houses aren't, it really takes a long time for neighborhoods to evolve, I found in this game. Like a long time. And I build outward versus upward. At least I tend to because of the problems of this high rent that that is only resolved by either bulldozing an area, which I tend to do less, um, or putting new housing where they can move. Um, Typically, what they say do is bulldoze it and put more high density housing. And the idea behind that would be like, someone buying a house versus living in an apartment and the cost difference in that. And that's kind of where they go with it is like put an apartment there and more people can live there and the rent is less. But I mean, you've got a nice neighborhood like this, and then you start putting in tall buildings, you start weeding people out of the area. I mean, this guy's got a pool in his backyard, man. Got a little greenhouse. I wonder what you'd call that. It's a cool little house. And I wonder if that is a nature of just the AI and how it's not developed yet. Um, so the other thing I can show is if I click one of these guys, you see how it says level 4 or 5? So it will level up, and that level depends on all the things that make it happy. And so this guy's got everything he wants, and so he'll keep leveling up. And the intent would be, you'd think, that he would then evolve into a bigger house, like taller, that sort of thing, like you're mentioning. It it's not it's not happening, unfortunately. I don't think that I've seen. So like these houses have been here for a while. Should we just put those in now that I say it? These guys have been here for quite some time and they're all happy and they're not doing much else. Other thing I've found is by putting parks in, I get little to no value from it like I used to. So the land value is Yeah, the land value over here is just low. All of this is blue. I wonder if I need more business in this section. But see, the business demand over here is low. It's high in these outside areas, which is where I'm putting it. That's exactly why I'm putting it there, in fact. Um, hmm, I could probably actually do these guys because they're smaller homes. Put in big business. Nope, I want you to be, hold on, let's do all at once. There, big, big. Okay. Let's do front ones, keep being small. They are nice, but you're right, though. They should be much bigger and they should progress faster, I would have assumed. Like this guy's right there at almost 5, but the wealth is modest. I mean, that's part of it. These guys are wealthy, they're 4 or 5. I just don't know the evolution and when it actually would change and how that process happens. The other thing, maybe in that section, as opposed to like other, see, I'm feeling it everywhere. I mean, a lot of these things are high rent, high rent. I was gonna say bus routes to jobs that pay. I do have bus routes going in that section. It comes right straight through this business terminal and back around. I could put another bus route up in there as well. I just don't know how much difference that would make, but let's try it. So if I do a bus line, I'm going to change the color. Let's see, do I have a way of seeing? I got 4 lines. I don't have it yellow. So if I go back to bus line, create a bus line, we'll do yellow. And then we start. I don't know if we have to start at the bus terminal or not. But I need to put in bus stops. So I'll put in one like in the middle of the neighborhood. Why don't we do this? We'll come up here, maybe over in here, and then come back down this way. So we'll do like a stop here, and then we can do one stop there, one stop there. And it'll be on this side of the street. We're going to come in this direction, so we'll stop there. And then we'll come around this maybe, so we'll do one there. Might be too many. No, I don't think I put one there actually. Okay, and then we'll do 3 along here. So we'll do one coming down the road, coming down the road. And maybe like right in here along where these businesses are. I probably could put one more there. Okay, bus route. It would start at the bus stop. So it'd start here, and it's going to come over here. I don't really care how it gets there, but we can see the path it's coming from down below. Stops here, here, there, there, there. Goes around. Well, that didn't happen like I wanted it to. Oh, that one's in the wrong side of the street. I can't resolve that without getting out of my bus loop. I gotta put one. I gotta move it. Don't make this as easy as it should be. So you gotta select it, move it to the other side of the street. Oh, I zoomed out too far. And then you gotta start all the way over. So I'm on bus route, line yellow, starting here. I come to there, go to there, 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 and then we come around here, around here. And I guess the point of why I was doing this was because this is a residential area. Figure we try to get maybe them more places to get out to. So they all sync up to the bus stop, and the bus stop goes a lot of other places too. Uh, that probably is way too big of a bus loop, to be honest. But let's see. I think you can actually see how your routes are doing too, which I haven't actually looked at much. So we just created line 5, so it's 0%. These guys are used over 50%. So now it just jumped up 60 on now, and now it's 57. It's not bad. This is technically our worst one, the green one. Oh, that's just going into our, yeah, I would see that being probably the least used because it's going into the work area. Lots of taxis. They're everywhere. What is this? What are these guys doing? Oh, that's a bus. Yeah. Okay. Um, Man, we are getting a lot of that. Okay, so I guess we need to really start looking at bulldozing and putting in some bigger housing. So let's do that. We will take our tool, come in this whole section up, and bam, bam. There's that. Maybe we do the same thing with this area back here. I couldn't tell if that was a school or not. I think that one is the only one that wasn't it. So we got it now. Everything else looks like it's a row home. And a few of these are the same way. You're a big building. Um, you're a big one. That one's cool looking, man. Rock Mansion. Okay, that's one of the ones I placed actually. See, this is why I'm making sure I review these. Oh, they have dog parks. Did I miss that? Um, Playground, dog park, right there. Okay, let's keep that in mind for your dog street we were talking about. Um, okay, so then with dog park, let's go and take that line of houses, update them with row housing. We'll just do both sides right off the bat, and away we go. By the way, if you just started watching the channel, say hello in chat, and let's get a street named after you. Be social. All right, so we got a bunch of those done. The hope would be these houses here would change to not saying high rent anymore. They'd probably cycle through with new people living there. So then maybe we do a bunch on this row, kind of over here. So I'm gonna pause it. We'll do this row here with those other houses. Can unpause now. I don't know why I would have paused that, honestly. I just like to pause the game for whatever reason. And in fact, let's push it forward. Well, there's you because you're too small. How do they do these little half houses? Build the whole way. You only live once. There. Hallway's done. So that whole section gives you more housing. And then let's tilt this way. So we got a couple in here complaining. We could go this route, maybe. We could do these guys right here. These guys right here. And maybe this section. I don't know if that actually was part of it, but let's get a bulldozer out and help these. Oh, that was a diner, I think. One of the diners I've got. Can't bulldoze it. You. And then you're too small. You're too small. Will you build more? No, you got that there. So we're gonna go back and I'll just make this guy a single family, see if someone will actually take that section. And maybe we do like a couple of streets like these. So let's do a different section of housing and see what shakes. We'll do that section. See if it will fill in. And it looks like it's doing it nicely. Okay. So we did high density, or we did medium. That's medium. It's still medium too, row housing. We did medium density on that one. Um, okay. I'm just not seeing a whole lot of change in these high rent deals though. Maybe we put some medium densities in the middle of all of this. Um, do right here, there, through there. Let's see what happens. Why isn't it taking the whole spot? It's leaving a whole big gap there. Weird, right? Oh, maybe it'll fill in. I don't know. Maybe it's using it for parking or something. Okay, it looks like that section is kind of clearing out for what it's worth. Now we've got a couple over here and a couple over in here. Row housing all along here. I do find it interesting, the mechanic of that though, like, hey, city planner, I need more housing of this nature. Solve my problem. Can you not just go find it yourself? Why am I having to rezone for that? I don't know. And then we'll do a few more in here. And I kind of feel like I'm done tearing people's homes down. Okay, so that's all of that. I got a lot of office demand. I actually have a house that decided to move condemned neutral. High noise pollution. I'm guessing because of this guy? Maybe the road? I don't know. Don't understand that, but that's okay. All right, so we're hitting play. Let's see what else we can do. Is there any business demand outside? Some right here. So we could do kind of did that a bit weird. So we can do, oh, I think no, I'm just skewed. So here and here, and then we can come into there. What else we got? We that. And then we got that section. And then we've got office demand through the roof too, obviously. So we'll put in some of that. And then maybe we come inside here, make some nice housing, like a so. Got a whole area here that won't be filled in. If I go straight across. There's a hole right there in the middle. How do I resolve that? I could come in from this side, or I could come in there, go left and right. I don't really like the look of that, but it's not really even. Maybe I didn't make that 90 and that's why. And that's definitely not 90, but it looked like it was better than the other side. All right, so let's go 90. Yeah, that's better. Okay, and then in here, let's see if we can get them to go with some high density housing. And that section there. Maybe a little bit more on the outside. I'll just cover this whole area in housing. In fact, let me take a dog park real quick. Put it in there. Just could get to it quick enough. Looks like this guy isn't taking up the whole. No, he is too. These are big houses. I don't know that I want to take them up. Going right there. Put a dog park in. Okay, we got that. And then there's some business demand right here now. So we'll put some of that in. Maybe a little bit more right here too. It's crazy how quickly the business demand actually grew out of putting in these little buildings here. Let's just do a section of it. Yeah, look at that bright green demand for business because of those housing units. Wonder if I could try putting in a multiplex. It's right next to the highway. I have a hard time getting these to get filled. They're like one of those apartments that have the coffee shops beneath them. Those are popping off though right now. Look at these guys. Cool. There we go. All right, I'm going to pause real quick, go get a drink, and I will be right back. I'm going to actually pause the game though. I don't want it taken off on me. All right, I am back. Time changes tonight, y'all. We excited for that? Fall back an hour. So when you wake up tomorrow, you technically should get an extra hour sleep. All right. I just want to make another one of these and see how much more we can get coming in. Got 1,000,003 coming in right now. Maybe we should make some more landmarks. So that's the question too. We got this rockin' building here. Do we do maybe some stuff on the other side of the street from it? I do a little like, European type office building. So we could put in maybe a section there. Maybe see what an office building section would look like. The offices aren't Euro though. It's only the businesses. So maybe we don't do that. We just do business, Euro business. It was all the way out here too. It's crazy. Oh, that was the other thing. If we were going to do the other university, that was going to have to be over here. Or we put it here, which kills our entire business district that we've got going there. But I'll be honest, it's probably much served there. Yeah, I think I'd move that school anywhere, really. Move those businesses elsewhere. I don't know. Here's going to. I kind of like keeping the colleges all together, though. I feel like going this direction might be more touristy. We could put more tourist attractions going this direction with the Notre Dame. That's a lot of demolishing. Sure, that's buildings are kind of cool too, man. They're all getting pretty tall. It's progress, though. Colleges are progress, right? It's a big spot. It's open in the middle too. I just didn't know what to do with it. All right, so we got to move that elementary school. We could technically move it over here. Uh, so let's move. Take you. Oh, you're out of to actually look at all of our schools and see how they're doing. So we can do. We got a school across the way. We got this school here. Definitely need to put a park in. Put the park there. Upgrade the school. Give it a clinic. We do the clinic behind it. Sure. And then I'm gonna move him someplace else. +1 attractiveness citywide. What if we did him in this intersection here somewhere? Like so. Cool. And then we could put something else here. Maybe we try and get some extremely dense residential in there. Feel like, yeah, parking lots there. See what that does. Oh, we got business coming over here, which is fine. We're gonna do that anyway because we're gonna go over here and bulldoze a little bit of this guy. Oh, I hate doing it, but I feel like we need to. We're gonna get that college in here. Now, the question then would be, does it make sense to have all of our college all together? Maybe, I don't know if it matters. Does it matter? I don't think it matters. If it does matter, we're doing it anyway. It's my college district. Okay, so we're bulldozing all of that to come in and put a massive school together, y'all. This thing is gigantor. Okay, so it's on, let's go where I can actually see it. Okay, so it's on the road there. So we're one off the road there. Trying to see where to line up at. I don't know if I want to click if I can put it down or not either is the other thing. Okay, so we're on the road there. Bam. I think we're a little off center. We're a lot off center. Gosh dang it. Clicking on it. Hold on. Clicking on it. How much is it to move it? 100 grand. That's why you do things right to the first time. So we got 4 on the right. I think that's where we want it. We got a little off center over here that's deep in the ditch, if you will. It's all right. It's on a slant. There we go. We got a technical college. And then what we could do is maybe look at putting in high density housing on the side for like apartments. And see what that does. I don't think high density is going to work. Never build in that. Like the demand is so non-existent. So let's go medium density. College dorms, baby. All on there. I don't know, what about on this side? They got 3 rows and a hill to boot. See what they do. Cool. And yeah, we just got an achievement. Okay, so appeared like all of our schools, I'm gonna pause real quick. All of our schools were really having problems. So elementary were capacity is 9,000, high school capacity is 800, we got 254. College, we're at capacity. Oh wait, which college? That one? All right, so we can upgrade that guy. What do you do? College library. Uh, yeah. So now we got the library. Okay, and then what else did we have? It's things I should probably be checking off more often. University, 1,600 capacity. It's 35. We're doing pretty good there. So it looks like that college should be, there we go. We got 1,000 more we can go. So we do need another college. Yeah, it does, man. I do like that. That college, that technical college looks pretty cool, right? Like a spaceship. I don't even know if it fits the motif, if you will, of the area, but so what? I think it's cool. I think it's cool. All right. So what else can we do? I think we put like a road back here, maybe. But I don't know if there's enough spots for anything. 3. If we did a road, it'd be a dirt road, if anything, though. That's very narrow. Nah, I'll leave it alone. I think we'd have crime and we'd have hospital issues. All right, so then here we will come in and put some more housing. I just want to make sure that this area doesn't lose demand because I killed all that stuff. Um, Healthcare. Healthcare is down. Wait, why is healthcare down? Uh-oh. Where was my hospital at? Oh no. Did I just bulldoze my hospital? Um, we got a clinic. I got a clinic. You know what? I think we put a hospital down and then I think we crashed. I wonder if that's what happened there. Because we had this guy and I thought we placed him down. But it doesn't look like. Let's see. Hold on. Let me go back. Hospital. It's all clinics. We got that guy clinic, clinic. They're all clinics. All right, so let's see if we can change that out. So we'll go, we will put a hospital down. Doesn't really fit there. Where can I fit this behemoth? I want to make sure he's on a major road because I don't want to have any issues with coverage. Like, I get the industrial district's going to be terrible, but we can move a clinic over there for all I care. So let's do like here. This big road here would really make more sense. There, but that's not on the main road. Dang, that stinks. Come on, I could put it on this side and kill some houses. Yeah, I guess we're killing houses. Okay, and then we could do this. We could, to replace those houses, we'll do this right across the street. And we'll put some more here, some more here. Now we'll put some more here. Still bad killing houses. Okay, and then the issue now that we have, well, see, the thing is, like, hospital, is it really needed? Because over here, we don't live here. So let's go look at this. So this guy, you can move. I think. Take him. I clicked him 3 times. Click. And we're going to move him. I'll move him over here because it's red, right? So we need to find, that's the other part here. I don't have any major streets. There. Clinic. I love it. Even though I moved it over here, it doesn't matter. They don't care. Ah, here's a major street. Gosh dang it. It doesn't even matter though. The clinic's right here on it, and it didn't really help. I think I needed to put it on a different street. Let's come back here maybe. But any one of these maybe? There? Or what about now? No. Yes. Still didn't matter though. There's just a lot of traffic on these little tiny roads is why I think. That's about as good, I think, as it's gonna get. Extensions, so additional patients. So do that upgrade. Okay, and then we can actually take down a few of these. So this guy we could probably turn off, right? And then this guy we could probably, no, can't turn him off. That killed downtown. I was trying to leave the ones that were the furthest out there. Uh, Still operating. What about you? Can we turn you off? No. He's he's helping. Okay, well, I don't really know if that guy's doing any good here, but it's better than nothing. Why? Is that brakes right there? It's just these streets and the traffic, I think, really killing this area. Maybe we solve that problem. Maybe we solve a problem here. So we have the rail going through here, right? We've got this intersection here. We could probably bring out to there. So that's a way to get out, essentially. That's about as good. Yeah, it's about as good as we're going to get. Okay. And I turned off and back on all the hospital clinics. I think we caused some problems. Oh, it looks like these guys want some high density housing now. As soon as you get housing, you want more housing. I don't want this petty housing. I want more housing. And there. Maybe we do a couple of row houses on these blocks too. Look at that. How are you building these shorties? Bam, bam. No shorties. Build a whole house. And shorty, shorty. You're probably gonna have to be a short. Oh, no, I fixed it. And I couldn't get the right one there. All right, so they got some other housing now coming along. And what else? I think this is the second time that place has gone condemned. So let's, oh, look at that. Look at that. Let's do that. Vertigo Square. Citizens will be dizzy with excitement living here. All right. Take your word for it. Why? I don't get it. What am I missing on that one? I just let it build because it's condemned. I don't know. We're gonna let that go. Let that one go. By the way, if you're watching, say hello in chat. Let's get a street named after you. What kind of street do you want? You want it in the business district? Do you want it in the university district? If you got some beachfront property, it's typically going to be industrial, apparently, because that's the way our wind's blowing. But all right, we got 28 million in the bank. We're gaining almost 2 million a month. I say we go for broke, man. Let's find another water. Yeah, that's what I said. Get more tiles, and let's go. Let's go get some more water, and then make another geothermal. Let's try that. So we come out, and I want to see. I don't want to see water. There we go. So I got that big one there. I got this one here. Does that mean it's polluted? What does the purple mean? Surface water foil. I don't know what purple means. Because red is polluted. As polluted. We're not using it as drinking water anyway, so that's okay. All right, so I'm thinking we grab maybe that one. Because I don't, we can come way out here, but that's a lot of tiles. Yeah, let's do this. We'll grab like maybe this section here. So we'll do, oh wow, it's right in the middle of the section. Do like, oh, but see, that's the other thing too. Those geothermals put off pollution. I'm gonna definitely grab those two. Um, I don't know if that one would help. These two, I could do geothermal right here was where I was going with it. Um, I'll grab those two. Purchase. I'll purchase that one. I already have the other one, so I could probably try doing geothermal here, which is my original thought a while back. This is right over, if I hit I, no, I didn't work there. It's right over a highway, unfortunately. So you have to move the highway, which I don't like the idea of, but I think maybe if we can fit one there. Let's see if we can even fit one there. Geothermal. Yeah, it might fit sideways like that. And then terraform a little bit in here. I kind of like the river. I don't know how to make the river still though. So if we do, let's see, if we come here, we flatten. I actually want to make, I want to make this come in here like it was. It was probably way too big though. Brush strength maybe? It's not, no, it was the diameter. 90. Yeah, that's what I should have done. I want you to, what is it doing? Brush strength, let's go back to 50. Well, that's not doing what I want to do either. I want to push the piece back in there now. Brush strength, 100%. There we go. And by the way, this is one of the things that's being complained about a lot. That the terraforming isn't the greatest. It's very loosey-goosey, if you will, on what it does. Hard to control, that sort of thing. Okay. And then I'm okay having the river. I just wanted a little more controlled, which sounds crazy because it is a river, right? I like to have some land around it that I can use, I guess is the point. So we kind of come in like this, maybe. I can't tell how much difference in level that is, but it seemed to make a little bit of a difference. Okay, so we got, oh, we got like Stonehenge going on here too. That's, see, that's the other question I have. I've got this castle. If anybody's watching that knows the answer, I got this random castle. Where the heck was that thing? Um, Dang. It's all built into my place now. It was like right here someplace. There's some random castle that I had to build through my street. I know I got another one over here. Okay, let me get my bearings straight. Oh, dang it. Oh, I'm totally lost. Oh, yeah, it's right here. There's a castle here. Castle ruins, right? But you click it, and that's all it says. Oh, and you can move them. Are you kidding me? Okay. Well, there's another one someplace over here, too. But I don't understand what it does. Like, can you give it like a tourist trap? Like, can you have people go in there and tour it? Look, we got a wreck here. It's like the Amazon van caused it. The Gardner family. Can we find them for being wrecking their car? Sedan. Burn down. Because I say these two vehicles are here, right? That guy's the one that wrecked. He's over top. Maybe not. Not a police officer. I don't know the accident. That's what it looked like to me. I put my criminal glasses on, you know? All right. Back to our project, not chasing squirrels. So the water, I'm going to show it easily. The water is right there. So I want this to kind of be this section. Then my question would be if I put, uh, can I see water when I'm doing roads too? Can't do both. Yeah, we do like a road here, right? Like that. Okay, and we come in with power now. We go geothermal. Okay, so that's my problem. The river, no joke, runs right through it. And does it matter what part of this has to be in water is the next question. Like if I move the road out here, does it still pull from that same water resource? That place is massive. So let's do this. We'll go back, we'll look at water. So I put the road like way out here, let's say, for instance. I don't know if it's still going to work even at this. And that's the question I got. So if I do that, it almost fits. Does that matter? And okay, actually right there worked. Now the question is, will it still says electricity production 150 megawatt in water. I don't know if I can get my road around the corner of that. Let's try it though. All right, so then we take the road, goes in water. Okay, so then we can maybe tool around with that a little bit. Push the water out just enough to get the road going like this. I'm gonna pause it real quick. So there. And then we can connect into that would be kind of cool. In water. Well, no joke. Do I need to do a bridge apparently? If I need to do a bridge, I almost need to connect it to someplace else. I'm going to kill those businesses. So let's do not 30 feet. We'll just do right along the side of the building to here. And then let's be strategic about this because that's going to have to come across, I think, too, right? So if we do, oh, I didn't mean to do that. We go here. That works. Could also, I could go anywhere with this. The point is it just needs to go to one of these transformer stations. Okay, so I'm worrying about the bridge for now. So we go up. I wonder if that can actually connect in to there. And I think Austin would be proud of me. My first inkling was to go to a bridge. He had to hit me over the head earlier saying, what if you go up? That wasn't that. All right, we got a bridge. We are connected. So then the next question would be, let's take you, kind of come out a little further. Let's make you curve slightly like that. And then let's do electricity. Just do it to the road, I guess. I don't know. And then come back. Nope. You go there, connect into there. And let's just make money. So let's go max you out to high voltage, increase power as in a power line connection. binary cycle power plant allows the use of geothermal temperatures to increase output somewhat. I don't think we did any of this on the other one, now that come to think of it. Allows for new power line to be built from plant. And when this one is increases output, adds power line connection. I don't really care. Oh yeah, I do, because I want to make money off of it. There. And this brings in another one there, maybe? I don't know. And then there. Oh, I can add as many of those as I want. Interesting. Okay, so then now, do we... I'm gonna have to move that Stonehenge thing. I'm gonna have to probably bring a transmission to there. How do I know? I mean another transmission point. Can't tell what this is doing. There to there? That worked? I don't know if I needed all that. Okay, and then we're gonna move you. Stone monument, moving you over here by the church for now. Bam, got a stone monument in front of the church. All right. So we got you, and I actually don't want, let's do this. We're going to turn you off to start with, and then we're going to watch and see how much this increases. So right now, we hit play. We are making 435,000 off of trade. I'm just going to let it tick for a few. Make sure that that's the steady. Time's still going slow, even being... Okay, 435. And then we come over here, plug her in, and all the positions are filled in right away. Puppy's going 112%. Is it steaming? It's a steaming demon. And we come back. Haven't reaped the benefits just yet. I wonder on the other one over here. We didn't, yeah, we did. We directly connected it in with outside. I wonder if we have to do the same thing for this one to make the money off of it, or if it just connects in through our natural. Or else would there be, probably need to run the lines across, unfortunately. I'm not seeing any other random lines anywhere. I think that is what is needed. So we're not picking up any higher at this point. Production, services, electricity. I'm not seeing it. So what we can do, then we can make it come right down this corridor here. So we take you. You're overlapping somehow. How are you overlapping? There. You're going to come all the way to the end of my property. Like this. So we're going to spend 5 grand And then we're gonna go all the way across like this. Just go to this transformer, can that work? Okay, so we did that now. It's all connected in. How about now? Okay. So we've nearly doubled. Oh, there it is, 1 million. I'm making 1 million just off the service trade now. That's not too shabby right there. So we're gonna recoup all that expenditure here in a second, and then hopefully that monthly balance will slowly creep up to over, I think 2.5 million a month. I see that we just pumped again about 250. I'm sorry, 250K. And we were almost 2 million before I planted it. That's cool, man. Yeah, it's going up and down though. I don't know. Let's see if it does equal out, but it should. We were right at like 1819, I think, before. I don't mind plopping another 3 or 4 of those puppies down if I can find them near the ocean. Service. I wonder if there's a way to see more on them. I'm really shocked it's going down like it is. You can export water too. Interesting. I don't know how you'd export water. Is there a way to connect water somehow? How do you see like water connections coming in? Do you see that someplace? Water. What is served? Service? I think in service. So what it's giving us is a service trade. And it kind of tells you over here if I hold on to it. It's we're charging people for the transmission in this case of our electricity. So we're selling electricity back to adjacent quote unquote fake cities. We're selling the electricity we don't use back by connecting it specifically to this. This was here already, these towers, these little electricity towers, and they go off into the distance and then like way out over here. And we don't own any of this. And eventually they go someplace and they get sold. So this is, I guess, the dead end of our building area. And so that goes into like whoever's, else's area, and then they can buy it or whatever. It's all AI at that point, driven. Just like the shipping, where our shipping zone comes in, right? And it comes out, well, we don't have any tiles in this area, so it goes off and they sell to whoever this area is, and then there's some other ones over here. It's just trading with other quote unquote neighbor districts, if you will. I don't like this ambulance. Oh, I never powered that guy back on. There. What's going on with that? Garbage is piling up. Oh, that's not good. Garbage is piling up. That's definitely not good. What's going on here? We're back full. You're full. Well, that's not good. Storage expansion. Do we need 2 of these? Wow. We are one trashy city. Hmm. That's actually something else I just remembered. We had a connection here, right? That we connected in. I think we could have connected that in to this here and sold that electricity, there's only like 30 or what was it? Well, now it's 66 megawatts, which is pretty good. That's actually pretty decent, to be fair. Um, Dang, I think we need another incinerator, man. It's getting extreme, to say the least. I definitely feel like we need to add an expansion, which drops that down. Garbage hill. Yeah, I kind of like your idea there. Find an area we just don't care about essentially and just garbage it up. I really hate to like garbage up the area going across this bridge. I think this is technically Golden Gate Bridge, but I mean it's the wind. The wind goes to the ocean and that's kind of what we're stuck with at this point. Um, so why don't we maybe even look to buy over here and just garbage up over here maybe. I think the wind over here is doing the same thing. Yeah, it's going down this way. So what if we do another incinerator down in this section maybe? Next to this power plant, in fact. So we got power, we want recycling, garbage incinerator. We need a street. Let's bring that street out. Why did that street do that? I don't want to delete my building, but I want to fix my street. So you connect, no, I don't want curve, I want straight. There. And then problem is going to be it needs to connect into the highway. How do I connect this into the highway here? Do I care is the other question. All right, so we'll do that for now. Incinerator plants. These streets here, I still want to step on my own foot. Let's do that. You bulldoze the road. No, just the road. There. Actually, that is in a very precarious spot. Bulldoze you. Put you here. Oh, that's why I did it. Because I don't own that corner. And it's hitting the corner. So we need to put one. Man, this gets tricky. We need to put one like right there. No, still didn't do it. Here, there, there. Perfect. There. Okay, we're all connected back up. And then now, the point of what we're trying to do, which was an incinerator. So we can do one somewhere like here and here. Again, my only fear is, do they need access to trucking and a highway? Um, that's funny. That's a good one. I like it. So I could do it here on this side. Problem's going to be these residents. We're getting really close to those residents. Low key, I like it. That's funny. And then my other worry is if I do this, I didn't upgrade this guy at all. do I care? Do I need any of those upgrades? So that just does that. There's upgrade on that one. These are just, that can be added over there. I think we're all right on that. Okay, so then we'll do one over here. And incinerator. Why can't I put it where I want it? Those residents are going to hate this. But I need more room, I think, for the highway. If I do it on this side, it's the same thing. Let me just see. If there's any other area that I could do this. Do it along the highway. I could buy this plot right here. And I wouldn't have to worry about any of it. How do we get off of this highway? That is the question. None of this comes into the highway. I probably need to worry about that before I place this stuff down. I think that's where I'm at right now. Worried about being able to make any of this actually work long term. I got these farms all real close to it. Yeah, I really feel like I created a problem by putting everything so close to these farms. The farms really close to the highways, I should say. Back it up over here, maybe even. You like Batman? You a big fan? All right, I purchased that spot, purchased that one. I don't want to have to worry about these tiles anymore. I know I'm going to end up buying them anyway. And okay, know what I can do. There was one highway deal that circled one direction. It was like this, but it still has an outlet on the other side. Yeah, see, it still has an outlet on the other side is the problem. I think that still might be our solution, though. We can't put it directly in there. We could do it over here. Yeah, put it like right here. That'll work. All right, so we're gonna do all of you. Technically, we could actually do a different one now because we're way over here. We could do a four-way stop. Well, that's massive though. We can't do that one. We could do one of these guys. Yeah, and that goes both ways. Or we could do this one. That's two highways. We don't need that. We need essentially what we have over there, but we had problems with it. Let's go with this for now. Let me just line it up 1 second. I'll read what you said. All right. Um, highway. I think it's two lane, two way. I can't tell if this is the other problem I have. I can't tell if it's taking the road down. Oh, looks like that's about right. 2 lane to 2 lane, 2 lane. That's an exit ramp. That worked out. Okay, and then now we have an off ramp. I can clean some of this river up now. And then let's do that real fast. It's like every little thing I do, I feel like I have to do 100 other things to fit what I want to do in. Maybe that's just me being controlling in this. I don't know. Trying to plan further than just what I want right now. Because this whole area is probably going to end up being our industrial center, I think, going forward. So I know we're going to have traffic issues galore. I'm pretty good there. I'll just make this. Uh, I think that's good. Kind of want to leave a river there. And then now we have our off ramp. And then it's 2 lanes. That's a two each side. So that's like this one, essentially. No, it's probably not quite. It's this one. And then I need to pull it across. Can I do that without doing? I gotta do a bridge. So we come, let's do the bridge first. So we do up. To there. Mhm. So we come boom there, and then now we got to figure out how it connects it over here. So we can do a U-E, maybe? We just kind of come in, go like this, and then that way. Where's 90? 90 is like that. And then we don't need curve anymore. Just comes straight in. It didn't really look like the road I was hoping for. So let's fix that. I think what I'm trying to do is say I want you to be 90 degrees and straight, right? Connecting into a road that is crooked or is turning. So let's delete that. And I want you. That didn't go crooked. That's why I didn't have it turn off. And like that. Maybe it's like this. How do you make a crooked road? Curved road. Doing it well. You go past it. This section here looks terrible, is why I guess I'm having a problem with it. That's better. And that's more what I was trying to get at. Okay, and then now feel like we're gonna have more issues with these roads. So let me upgrade those, and then we're good to go. So we'll upgrade. I don't really care. The outside. Gotta do the outside. Outside like that. Outside like that. Perfect. Do the outside here. Outside, outside. We can't do any more. Yeah, that's okay. We'll worry about that later. And then now let's do the point we're trying to do, which is build incinerator, baby. Incinerator time. Now we can really put these right up next to the thing. It doesn't matter. We can do one there, and then we do one a little spacing away. Or am I in the way of it now? Guess I can't do that. Oh, the cables are going across. Well, let's move the stinking cables. Let's move the cables. We can just go straight to it now, right? Like, you're pointless. So this, or not paused. Pause, we go straight to you. And then you go straight there. Play. Okay, so we got one going, and then another one, incinerator. A bit of space between them. And I'm seeing a problem. They're going this direction to service, not the highway. Ugh. Anyway, I'll figure it out. Oh, those guys are going everywhere. That's good. Okay, maybe it's not a problem. And then now we do power lines. So we can do power to here and power there. Okay. And let's bulk these guys up. Why does it overlap? I'm lost. That goes there. What's overlapping? Oh my gosh. These power lines overlapping my problem? Is that what it's saying? I wanted to upgrade on you. Ah, that was in the way. Okay, so we got two towers here. We got this connecting to there. I think it's all connected. Oh, no, sewer? Backed up sewer. Everywhere's backed up sewer. And where is our sewer treatment plant, which is right here. It's not one problem, it's another, right? Here we see total poop solving problems. Where is that at? Garbage management? That's not, it's water. So it's sewer treatment, we're below par. Sewage export. Oh, we have no water trade, it's fine. But water's getting low too. Man, we're just running into every problem at once. Okay, so we need to figure out water treatment. How can we increase this thing at all? I think we've already done it. So we've got advanced filtering, don't we? Yeah, we have that guy, right? Provides increased processing for the facility. Guess we could try and add this. The problem is the connection, which I think I had a problem with that before. I want to say he's here because I'm at a water deposit. Why not? Why am I here? Why can't I move you then? Could probably move you anywhere I want. The other thing I could do maybe is just buy another one. How much do you cost? 135K a month. Let's just add another one on the other side of town. Just add another one over here. water, wastewater plant. Don't want to put it next to there if we can help it. So we could do it. Somewhere here? Oh, it has to be on water. Interesting. Whatever water you put it on top of, though, you ruin. We could ruin this one. This one's kind of tiny, though, but it's next to the neighborhoods. This is the problem. This is the problem. We can waste that one away. I don't think you can, if you're creating power, does it matter if you put waste into it? I'm sure there's going to be some kind of like issue with that, right? Let me drag the road weight out here and then try using this guy. He's on the, where was that? He's on the corner, so that's going to be kind of hard to do. So I don't want, we come here maybe, then go catty corner. Doubt I gave it enough room actually. Yeah, no, I didn't actually. All right, we're not broke. Let's just buy that lot and buy that. And then we'll solve our problem. We might even have to move these if we need to. But I feel like this is far enough out that it won't matter. Okay, so where's the road? Road's that side. I don't want to pigeonhole myself in. So maybe like do it like this. And the road comes up the front. And then on the back side, I can add any of the additions. So like that. And then I come across the front. I can bulldoze a little bit of my feeder. Do they have feeders in Wisconsin? Is feeders, are feeders a thing? I'm originally from Texas. And they had them everywhere. So you have a highway, and then you have these like roads along the highway that you drive. You can only go one direction. It's the same direction as the highway on that side. You have the same on the other side. You go the same direction. It's called a feeder system. I've seen some highways that don't do that, and it's kind of different to me. Okay, so there's that. We'll do a filter maybe here. And we'll also do excess treatment maybe here. And then play. And then on this guy, we need to figure out how to make him more efficient. Pause. I think the road that he's on, I think it's that one, right? Because I can probably do you here. And then I can do, you're coming in through here anyway. Can give another outlet if I needed. What if instead of having all these roads, we just do one major road? I don't think you're gonna like that, obviously. But we can do you. And we just do one major road going in there and out of there. So we do like this. I don't even care if it's a big, big one. Or we can do down the side. And then, no, I want a straight road. I want a straight road. Straight to you. And then straight to you. And what's going on here? Electric not connected. Should be resolved here in a second. Once it all connects back up. Then we probably need to connect this because that traffic's going to have to come out somewhere. So we can connect you in there. But now I left myself some room to build around this guy too. And then what else? So this guy, sewer pipe not connected. Yeah, you are, aren't you? Oh, there is a sewer pipe there. What is that going to? Okay. No, what is that? I don't think we need that anymore, do we? Underground view. This is all from like when I first started. Bugs me when those things just pop up like that. I'm trying to get stuff out of it. Oh, look at that. It is down slightly. So we could probably do different districts now for this stuff. So let's just keep this guy to that district specifically. And then cool. And then what we can do is these guys, we'll just separate them by university. And then this guy will do all of that one and that one for now. And that doesn't, we still probably need another trash landfill because that one's pretty backed up. But let's see if we can maintain without it for now. I would be curious if these trucks will be using that highway or not. Unfortunately, that roundabout kind of highway is not that close, to be honest. I really don't like the fact that garbage storage is not going down. I don't think there's anything else I can add to it. Is this to hazardous waste collection point? It can be processed, but that doesn't really help anything. And I maximized, oh, I didn't maximize this. Now I got more land in the front. I can move some of this. Can I zone more? How do I, yeah, I can zone overlapping items. What's it overlapping? But what are you overlapping? Interesting. I was trying to see if I could just drag to there. Is it the fact there's water there? That's the original poop pond. What if we try and cover up the poop pond? I don't really know what's going on here, but the level is off. We're creating a problem now. I think it's trying at the height of it's trying at the height of that. I didn't mean to do that. It's the height of the trash, and it was trying to match the height of the trash. Oh, see it, did it again. This is that kind of error I was saying that people are complaining about with how this tool works. And unfortunately, that just made it spill into all of this. I'm going to pause real quick. And then now let's see if that's fine. I don't really think it matters. So if we come here, we go here. Can I move you? Where it's overlapping? There's nothing overlapping. I mean, that would be overlapping, but this isn't. I think I goofed right here now. Um, well, we're draining the sewage, I guess. How far is it going to go? Is it still going? That's not good. That's not good at all. Dig, shift, drain, elevates or lowers. Well, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh my gosh, that went way high. Look at that. It went to the sky almost. So you right click and it goes down. Left click and it goes up. Wow, that's like extreme. So brush strength, let's go 50%. Wow. Yeah, that goes up, this goes down. I just want to level it now. Gee whiz, that was some. What in the heck, man? See, I've started it now. I've made a crater. I have made a crater. All right, well, let's see what that does to Poop Pond. Does it go in the crater? No, it's just going out everywhere. On the road and everything. You've got a hole here. It's lower. Why wouldn't you go in the hole? Maybe it'll dry up. It pooped all over Franklin Street. Nothing I can do about it. Sewer pipe not connected. What the heck? Why is the sewer pipe not connected? The street. Why would that even be like that? Oh, that's not. That's something else. I think that was when I connected it from clear across town. You don't have roads, you have to connect them manually like this. I guess that's where it started, the end of some road over here. All right, and then let's hope that dries up. Doesn't look like it's gonna. But the water level that's there now is real low. Whoops. We got some traffic jams going on over here. So let's do this. You are gonna get moved to a neighborhood because you're not really helping over there anyway. So maybe we come over here somewhere. Put you maybe there. And then we're going to take Franklin Street and upgrade it. So we'll come in, we'll do an upgrade. We'll go left, 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 left side there. We'll upgrade you on that side. See what that does. Maybe we upgrade you on the inside. Okay. Upgrade you on the inside. It might help slightly. What building needs to be bulldozed? I don't know. We're still building, so I can't tell. And that's really all I see. Maybe that'll solve it. I could put a roundabout here. I don't really know that I like those, but I could do it. It's like once you do it though. It's not hard to get it back out. This is a 2-lane road. But bulldoze or upgrade this one, it's really going to create a problem if it's a neighborhood. Definitely looks like that is a thoroughfare now. People trying to go to work. How could we help that? By the way, if you're watching and you haven't said hello in chat, say hello and let's get a street named after you. Or just say hello. Also, if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe and help the channel out with thumbs up on the video. Also helps me out as well. Trying to get this channel going again. Haven't really done much streaming here until recently, but I'm definitely enjoying it. I mean, all of this area looks like it's really starting to have a up and coming boom, if you will. Maxima, that's a magazine from the past. You watching the show with her in it right now? Can't. Oh, there's a parking garage right there. That's why. Let's do this. Let's move said parking garage back. I did watch what was that show on Apple TV? And I there's no other, actually there was one Friday and I didn't see it. The cooking chemistry show she was in. It was good. I don't know. Not a role I really ever picture her in, to be honest. Guess we got that street solved. We do this one too. I hate bulldozing houses just to increase streets, but sometimes it's needed. I feel like that time was definitely needed. Wonder if we did a roundabout right there, how bad would it be? I think it would kill that actually. Let's give it some time and see. This right here probably needs a roundabout. That's getting really heavily hit. So let's do that. See what that does. And then maybe one more. I really liked her in Captain Marvel when it first came out. That was the one she's got another one that just came out too, I think. I have less high hopes for that, but the original one she was in, she was really good. Might need to update this street here. We're getting a lot of, man, it stinks. Streets are gonna. I guess if we upgrade it, it just pushes them back though, because they could still build behind it. Am I wrong on that? 4-lane road. See, it just pushes it back. I need to rezone the back part of it though. Pause. So I can give this olive fat, office space, olive fat. We are. God, this dual zone housing is cool. And I think that is that. So no, it's not, because apparently it just killed all those. Apparently it's storming Norman outside. There we go. I can see it. All right, we expanded some streets, killed some houses, made everybody happy and mad at the same time. We got a police station here. I could not expand any more. Probably could move it back slightly. Actually, that's an interesting idea. What if we did a dirt road, literally? Actually, I put it right here. And then move it back. If I pause, take you, I move you, and it cost me 44,000 to move you. And then I come back and I upgrade. I think I just, what am I doing? Upgrading it in this. Yeah, okay. So that's going to cost me 80 grand to have done that. But I think it's worth having the bigger street and the police being on it, because when they come out, they have easier access to get out of the area. Another thing, I've never really seen anyone play at this. Average graduation. Anybody? What else? Wait, oh, we got that. School library. Got that. Don't need room for more students. What about you? You need more room. Clinic. There's no room for clinics. And you're overpopulated. Okay, so we need to figure out more schools. Question then goes, how would I know where I need more schools at? Because if they're, yeah, they're at max. So maybe over here. How would I see that unless I'm looking at it? So maybe over in this area somewhere. Off the main drag. Gosh, these schools are so big. Um, we do like right there. We're gonna kill two sides of a house. Bam. And then at the same time, we will go ahead and fill everything else. So we'll do the upgrade. Actually, we don't need the upgrade. What I care about is putting that in. Getting the clinic in, and we'll hit play. So now we're going, and then this really have no way to put the clinic in. There's just no place for it. I goofed on that because the playground's right there. I don't think it would have fit either way. Um, okay, it's too bad. And then school here, you're maxed. And then school here, but you're not upgraded. You're not upgraded. And then let's make sure we get a clinic. Yep. And the playground, we already have a playground. It's right there. So we got the clinic. We got you upgraded on that one. What about you? You are maxed. You do not have a playground or a clinic? No, you have a playground. No clinic. And then now the question would be, we probably need one more school. Maybe here somewhere, but like right here. Street's kind of pointless. Or I could actually put it way out here. Bam. And then you get your park. Put that off center by mistake, but it is what it is. There. And then my next question would be, there was an elementary over here, right? Yeah, I moved it here. You were loaded too. So let's do one more school. Because you're loaded. Wow, man. They're all loaded. Let's do one more school over here. Maybe these electric lines are starting to annoy me. Can't put anything between them. Can't. Overlaps. Doesn't let me do it. Okay, I paused the game. I could put it on this main street, but I feel like these electric lines are starting to get in the way. I wanted to expand the street all the way down. I don't necessarily need to buy these guys, but I think I'm going to purchase, and then I want to move these over slightly. So let's delete. Can I just, oh, I'm underground, that's why. All right. And there, 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 and there. All right, and then we come back, we go to the big road, upgrade, upgrading to the outside so we don't kill what properties we have already established. And then what we'll do is we'll put the power lines right behind those white blocks we see. And make like a dead space there. I need to kill that actually too. You just cut all of these and we'll redo it. Yeah, you'll be fine for now. Do like there. So I'm gonna make a dirt road just so I understand where it is, like here. Okay, so that's where we want to put the electric lines. We're gonna come in right there and literally just go all the way back down to here, like that, and connect it in. And then I'm gonna do essentially that. And I can kill you. And then I can kill that connection, I think. And then drag you straight into huge city. All right, I think I got that right. Let's see if we're gonna lose power. I think I got that right. Speaking of power, how are we looking on our... It went down. Interesting. Maybe because I'm building so much? I got a lot of roads in the highway I built too. I mean, because I don't know what went up. Like our services, I didn't watch our road budget, and it's not very high though. shoot. That's upsetting. Budget, revenues, services. Education has definitely gone up. I've just put a whole bunch of new schools in, so that's probably skyrocketing for sure. We got one more school to put in, which is the last one. So then back to that school. And then we come in. So we got one there. So let's put in one. Do we have a way of seeing? Yeah. So like this area is not. Why is it? Oh, it's trying to see where it is and keep going off. So we put it here. Or we could put it here. Surprised downtown doesn't have school. How do we come in here, but that doesn't help that area. I don't know. That's the police station. Maybe we do. I don't think we could do it here because it's right in the middle and we're killing two sides. We can't do there. We could try here. Still think we're missing all of our housing. We could do here maybe. Not like right there. Got one right here though. I don't know. So then there we'll put a park in on the side. Put a there. Okay. That's a lot of education upgrade. And then we probably need to start looking at building a lot more housing, to be honest, to afford all of what we just did. I don't know if I'm able to do this. Yeah, those are still in the way. I have to carry it all the way through. So here, all the way to the end. Is there a way to see 90 degrees? 90 degrees. It's not really going on 90, it's just going straight. So then let's carry that straight into there. And then now I can delete these guys. Power just realign, perfect. And then I'm gonna take this street, go all the way to the end, 90. Perfect. And then we'll take this street, go all the way in. Okay. Oh man, everywhere I go, I'm hitting those lines. So how about, doesn't look like that's, there's 90. Okay, and then I need to move the line again somehow? How would I handle that? Never had to deal with power lines so much. Did that connect? I don't even know if that connected. Yeah, it did. Okay. So I can bulldoze all of these guys. There, there. You just bulldoze, go. There, and then power, still going. Really, I probably need to make it right here to where I can build where that is. Otherwise, I'll be back doing this again in about 10 minutes. And there's a hill here. Just throw me off. Don't click to anything. Just build where I say. Bam. It's trying to connect into the power. All right, let's pause. It's really trying to hit what I've got built. So we're gonna, I'll leave you, bulldoze you though. You, sorry, I know this is a little boring. And then we'll leave, I think we need to leave, I can't remember, we'll just do it. And then we come in and we go across like that, that. And I'm definitely bulldozing you. And then we go straight up. Bam, there. Now our electric is just behind our housing or building lines, essentially. So you put a little space there, and then have that gap, but it's only like a 1 to maybe 2 block gap, and then build around it. I wonder on this guy, which I don't really know that I care about much anymore. Would a dirt road suffice? To, I don't know. We'll probably drag a line that way anyway eventually. Okay, so big road. Finish you there. Cool. What else? You're a big road, right? So then let's take you, come down. This is the forest fire stuff that I thought I had to do, and then it never became a thing. So then 90. Can you tell me where you snap to? Nope, I didn't do it. It would be 90. Can play there. It's not giving me a interesting. It's not giving me a grid. So I'm gonna go past it apparently because I couldn't tell where it was. And then 180 degrees is, come on, man. It's not 90. Oh, I saw 80. It was there. It's really starting to get annoying. There's 180. Connect. Oh, I still didn't connect in right. Are you kidding me? Oh man, I think it's getting late. I have streamed more today than I have ever. I had a 3.5 hour stream earlier today. That was the longest I had done. I don't know what we're at now. What are we at now? In this one. 2 hours and 47 minutes. We're almost getting there. That's pretty crazy. It's a long time talking to yourself and people in chat. My chatters. Thanks, Austin. We're hanging with me. I appreciate you very much, sir. And then let's come throw in maybe one like that. It would probably be a little better to come say like this. Bam, like that maybe. And then we can do more of the up and down ones, I guess, like this. Yeah, that's hmm, okay. We're right on that. Ah, we're right on the guy now. So let's come over here and try going back this way. See where it ends us. There we go. Getting close. And that guy just happens to be right smack in the way. That's okay. We'll just end it right there. Can I not end it on it? Just end it a little diagonal. Perfect. And we can do a couple of little inlets like that. And another one here. In fact, you could probably almost go all the way through. I was going to hit it and I decided not to for whatever reason. Let me see it directly on. It was on 90. I don't know that I want you connecting actually. What if we just did to here? And then we connected here? 90. Bam, like that. I don't know. Man, that didn't look terrible. I think let me get this again, that though. Okay, and then let's do some row homes along here and along. Gotta be careful we don't overbook where we're building these because it will tear down the homes behind it. So all that, and that. I could have just poured it on there, couldn't I? After I went through all that work. All right, and then yeah, let's do that. We'll do low density in this area. I don't know. I want the whole thing, but that's why I don't like the pour. It gets a little much. Like having a little more control. And like this, and then sure. Actually, I want you to be business, 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 and office. And all of you are going to be residential. And then row homes for there, row homes for there, row homes, row homes. And I'll do a bunch of row homes here. Oh, actually, we'll do business right there. It's a good spot for it. Right in the corridor, if you will. And it looks like business is in demand right here. And somewhat up that way, as well as all along here. There. There. And then we'll get some more housing in here. Let's do a few more right there. Whoa, you got some tall buildings for way back here in the middle of nowhere. All right, and parks maybe. Let's do dog park. One there. And we'll do a park. Large playground, no. Large city park. Put that maybe here. Oh, I don't like that. Where would we put that at? Large city park. Could be at the dead end right here. Doesn't really fit. Those electric things are there. To put it at this intersection. Kind of deal right here. Okay. I hate that. Yeah, I do wish they had made a little more change to it. It does not feel significantly changed, like you're saying. I wholeheartedly agree. Um, yeah, there's changes, they're subtle. I do hope and it's just a hope because I don't think they're going to do this, but I do hope they get to a point where they release some updates to it. And I bought the Ultimate or whatever the big package that you get a bunch of the new updates that are coming, but I'm not saying DLCs. I'm saying like add some more complexity in a sense of making it different. Like I think the housing AI is a little wonky. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know that it's 100% accurate. Things like that, but to be seen, if you will. Let's put a whole bunch of business in there. Then maybe we do some other cool buildings. We got a pop musician mansion. We can pop that guy in somewhere, no joke. Pop musician mansion. I put him like right there. And then what else we got? Epicurean garden. That would be cool to put in a little house thing over here. Maybe put that in like right across from here. I don't know. Where would we benefit from that most? Well, sorry, I had escaped. Let me go back. Where was that at? Here. He does 4 well-being and +1 attractiveness citywide. Wow. Okay, so well-being. Where are people not well-beinged? Where's happiness low? Way back there in the back. There's no happiness back there. And that's because healthcare coverage is terrible. Yay, let's spend some more money on healthcare. I still don't get how having... Wait, where did it go? It was right here, I thought. Didn't we have a clinic down here? I swear it was right there. No, it's right there. We moved it. And that's why there's nothing here. There's a clinic right there. Why is this all red? Select district. You are only responsible for this district, sir. No, you don't do any of this. That's why. All right. And then I moved it, and I guess I didn't catch the fact that I moved it. Additional space for more patients. We have no patients. Industrial park there. Okay, so now it's got that section. Maybe that'll help. And we have no fire over here, I don't think. Do we? I don't have fire hardly anywhere. I got 3 stations. Ugh. I'm about $1 million an hour or a month now. Let me see what that looks like. Fire station, look. So then if I wanted to do a fire station, that's that one, fire station. Where would be the most logical place to put you? Where would you help the most? If I put you there, overlapping road required. Why can't I put you there? Okay, so I put you there. What does that do for... Kind of helps. Put you there. I think actually that's not terrible. I'm really shocked that that doesn't do any better than that. Actually, it makes the industry harder to get to, it looks like. No, it's the same. It's all green. All right, so I'm going to put you over here someplace. We'll do... Trying to get you out of the way, but at the same time, not where I have to move you again. Maybe here. So one more time, zooming out. I don't like the fact that I'm putting my fire and rescue on the very edge of town. But what I care about is the fact that object color, fire hazard is dark red if they're high hazard. But the rescue, as long as it's green on the street, I can get to it. Everything except for the way far north part is pretty green. It's really terrible roads in the industrial part. But look how red it is now without it putting it down. So I think that makes the most sense. We put it like right here in this corner. On the main road. No, on the main road. No, on the main road. Come on now. What are you doing? There. And then what else? We got upgrades to it. More space for fire engines. Training facility. Disaster response. Helipad. Yeah, these get expensive, man. Really shocked that my service trade didn't give us more benefit. I want to try another one almost, but then I'm worried that I'm not getting enough benefit from it in the end. I was at 2 million. I still think it's the education that was killing me though. The more I kind of worked out in my head. Hearse. We just had a whole bunch of hearse requests up here. So see that? Hmm. So what is these guys don't like anything. Bad healthcare. So another clinic over here someplace. Let's put it on the inside. Put it maybe. Let me get back in there. Look at it. They're getting to the edge of town. I can see that it being needed makes sense. I just hate spending the money. There. And then is there any upgrades to it? Ambulance. I think we're good. See what that does. Okay. Oh, and then we had that one building that increased. Let me put that like inside here somewhere. Be kind of cool looking. How about that? Oh, what did I do? I don't know where the heck that went now. It popped up with a noise. That was strange. I don't actually hear any of the music. I think I turned it down at one point. What else is over here? Following citizens, guide planner, car accidents event journal. All right, so there's that. Oh, there's a heart. I was loved apparently there. What else we got? We got wrecks galore. We got traffic jams galore. Can't do much about that. It's in the middle of nowhere. That road, man, I'm so glad I built it as big as I did because it's already being used like heck. We probably should build this road going into the city out more. So let's go to here, upgrade, and we'll upgrade the internal side of this one all the way through there. I think you're already the right size. And then you're already pretty big. Trying to think where these guys are really going. So trying to get to the highway, I'm assuming. Not coming back from it. What if we put a roundabout right here? Roundabout. Or we could do. Wish they had smaller intersections. Like that would make more sense, right? Just like a small. intersection. That really made that not be a problem. That's pretty amazing, actually. Here's one thing I will say, Austin, about the game. It seems like what they did is they took City Skylines 1 and took a lot of the mods, rolled them into a City Skylines 2. Because I know they didn't have roundabouts at the first phase of it. I think they added them eventually, but a lot of the city building with the streets they didn't have at all. And I know they had like mods for that. I don't recall roundabouts, period, to be honest. But again, it's been a couple of years since I played. What else? I got demand for everything, literally. I apparently getting loved over here. What's going on over here? Why are we getting loved? Go nuts. Donuts is in love. Well, I'm loving donuts too. Makes me want a donut tomorrow. All right, so got a lot of building over there. What about our happiness? How are we doing on that? It's all green over there. It's all green. So I do need to build in here, and I need to build in here. I'm not gonna lie. It's about 7 o'clock. I think I should probably call it quits pretty soon. You know, I'm wondering, this bigger street that I have here, I wonder if I should have made this thoroughfare right here bigger. I didn't realize I was gonna have these skyscrapers along it. The office demand is just heavy. Um, yeah, I think we better. So if we come in, we do that one, we go upgrade. We'll go to the right. Now we're killing business. I don't think we got that one. And then we need to move this park back one. Actually, let's just move it. Hold it, move it. It does. I love donuts, man. It does look cool. So we move it, we'll face it that way, let's say. Hopefully that'll work. Be good enough. Be like that. And then we can probably come back in and put some housing right there. Okay. I know we upset a whole bunch of peeps, but it was kind of necessary for traffic. I don't think. Oh, we just killed a house. I didn't mean to do that. Now I'll do that. Yeah. All right, they're building back. They just don't have as much room now, but we got more room to get through. That street's going to get really crowded pretty soon. And then what else? We could probably try creating some houses along here. And here. And here. And here. And then these as well. Condos. We got a condominium complex. That's cool. I think I got the wrong building on that one. There. What does that one do? Condominium. Well-being in the area. Okay, no, maybe we'll use that eventually. I like this little row housing. This is cool. You come down this street, you look down it like this. You got those big buildings in the background. I mean, that's a shot right there. That's cool. And this is the edge of our town. We just put all this in. What up, Patty? How's it going, Amanda? Maxine? That's pretty cool. It's a good shot. Almost looked like this had a golf course in the back. There's just fencing. That'd be cool if you could do a golf course or like a what do you call it? A driving range of some sort. There are other water park would be cool. I've already done the Notre Dame Tower. I mean, some of these are just kind of out there. Like Botanical Garden's pretty normal. The National Art Gallery, that'd be kind of cool. The hotel, maybe we put that would be kind of cool to put across from our Notre Dame building. We need the hotel, right? Like, why wouldn't you put it next to all the places to see, like your stone monument? Um, we could move you yet again. Where do we put you? Maybe over here somewhere. Put it right there for now. And then we do monuments, Grand Hotel. Put it right across from there. 1.6 million. Seems like that would be a thing. The other thing would be is you couldn't see the front of your Notre Dame building ever because you got a stinking hotel right in front of it. Be the downside. One thing we could do, which would be kind of neat, what if we came in and did two roads going this way? I'm just testing something out. We get two roads like this. It's probably further away than I thought I wanted them. And then, but you got enough room to build in between. So the point would be you should do like this, like this, right? And then you can now build your guy. He's within the vicinity of it at least. We could put it here for all I care. I like this better because it's on the side of it, but it's close. Bam, got a grand hotel. Yep. I think it's a very New York thing on those row buildings. Um, think of like, this is probably dating me, but what was the Full House? They have all the row houses, I think, in that too. Um, yeah, they're gonna have a ton of expansions. I bought the upgraded one because I know they actually mentioned they're gonna have four of them in the next like 2 or 3 quarters. And I'm like, I'm not paying $40 per on that. I might as well just go ahead and pay the 80 once and then have them all. So we got to figure out how we're going to make this nice and desirable to live. Um, um, we do have some smaller streets on the side, like here. Which interesting. Oh, it's a smaller street. I can come back with it now. There. We had another one here. I don't necessarily know I need to do any more streets there, though. We'll figure out how we're going to handle that. But I do like this because it's different than what we've done, having this little corridor here. What if we do like a plaza or a park? That'd be cool if I could have spaced it out perfectly for one. It fits that section, if you will. Fortunate, it looks like I did not. You know, that's an expansion they did have where they did like custom parks where they fit whatever space you wanted. Just like said, okay, plop a park, and then it fit that section. I missed that, honestly. Uh, and that one's really big. And that one's just not big. Oh, actually, that worked right there. And then, so we got a park right across the street. I don't hate that. It's perfect, in fact. And then what if we did low density commercial here and here, and we do one more park. And we put it, I'm going to put it the same way. Dang it. I can't because the road's not going that direction. How many blocks is it? It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I need eight blocks. Let's try 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Shoot. That's 4. I think it's here. So if I made the road here, can I come back? I made it just not big enough. So let's do it again. I need to like mind there being a space in there either, actually. Over there. Leave it open. Like nothing there. Man, I'm reading your comment too late. I could leave that part open there. I was thinking this being low density, like it would be like a hot dog stand or something small, not these big buildings, but I still could. I just demolish it. I really wanted to see if I could put the other park there though. Right on that road. But it's not liking it. No matter what I do, doesn't want to build there. So I think I might have to listen to you. I don't like these two buildings here, I'm not gonna lie. So I'm probably gonna unzone. Yeah, I'm gonna unzone. I know you're happy there. Oh, you're happy there? Be happy there too. But I don't want you there. Thank you though. I don't think do we have the ability to make a European style building. I wonder if we did a smaller European style building. What did that look like? I definitely like the fact the park fit. That was perfect. That happened by accident. Why am I'm sitting here literally watching to see what these two buildings are going to become. Well, three. Looks like they've broken into three. I'm like the most excited about this area as a whole. I don't know why. It's kind of a cool area, if you will. University. Wow, that thing's getting packed, man. Expansion. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and add an expansion wing. Look at that. Now, I bet that college is full. Look at that. That college is already full. I thought I did a library already. I can't add any more to it. So I need another college now. How's the university doing? It's doing all right. Definitely another college. So I guess the question then would be, where else would I put a college? Can we put one like here? Or I can move the elementary school here and put the other college across from it. Or I could put the college like way someplace else. It'd be on the mountain over here. Delete all this out. Just thinks it's already out of space. And I can't. Well, it's almost out of space. Yeah, those are smaller buildings, but they're not really nice like what I was thinking. Interesting. It's not really what I was hoping for. This might be something that we use our upgrades for, like when we get some of these buildings that are extraordinarily different. And I don't know what that would be like, but maybe like, oh yeah, like this guy. Let's see what it looks like. We can put it down without I. I mean, not really, but kinda. All right, we're getting rid of them. No, I want to get rid of you. Sorry, guys. Y'all should build better, nicer buildings. All right, I'm gonna end the stream for now, and I don't know what tomorrow looks like, but I'm off for the next 3 days, so but we shall see. For now, I definitely will probably stream tomorrow, maybe afternoon. And then Monday, Tuesday, it's kind of hit or miss, but I'm Pacific Coast, so call it noon to 3 o'clock. Over that point time for me was probably about the point I'd be on for sure. Yeah. Thanks for watching, Austin, and anyone else that is listening in. I'm gonna go ahead and save here. And we're gonna go 26. Save. Exit. Quit the desktop. See you guys next time.